Lovely guys, we're going to be doing a little rehouse and maybe a little bit of a feeding and everything of everyone. And also, if you don't already know, this one molted. There's a molt. But yeah, let's get into it. My lovely people, along with spoon molting, this lovely acanthus molted the other day while I was at work. So now you can see he's all fresh and he's got super whites and he looks lovely. So yeah, but today we're going to be doing a rehouse of my nandu karo poensis. I'll get the box and everything set up. He's under there. And yeah, you've seen my my tripod is being a pain and doesn't want to do what it's told, but I'm sure you've seen my nandu karo poensis before, because I feature him almost every feeding video I have because he's one of my best eaters. And yeah, he's sort of outgrowing this box, so we're going to put him in a 5-litre plastic container. Oops, sorry. Right, let's see, there we are. There he is. He's a bit skitty, which is a bit of a worry for me because I am terrible around skittish spiders. But what can you do? You need a new house and you gotta keep them in a new house. You don't have to, but you know, you sort of do. But yeah, there he is. Just there. And he's lovely. They're known as the Brazilian Red, so obviously they're red, or their hairs are red. But yeah, we're going to try and, I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get him out of this box, get him into a smaller container, and then go from there really. And show you sort of the process that I go through doing this in these little enclosures. Try and get him into a smaller tub. Gotta get my big tubs out of the way first. All these new enclosures for all these new tarantulas. All my legs. I'm sure he's there just like, what the hell is he doing? Yeah. Obviously, he might be a pain, but he might not be. I don't know if you can see him very well, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give him a worm. Let something occupy his mouth, and that way he'll sort of stay more still for me and not try and chew me, and rather like eat other things than me. So let's see whether he'll. That's why I said part feeding video, because yeah. Oh, okay, it dropped into the corner. God, anyone from the UK? Why is it so hot? And again, it's hot in my tarantula room as well, so. Ooh. Yeah, see, he molted a good month or two ago. I think I showed it as well on my last feeding video. But yeah. Hopefully, now that his mouth is occupied, he won't want to eat me for the most part. I'm not going to say he won't, because he probably will try. But yeah, he's a skittish guy, so what can I do? Hopefully he doesn't throw any hairs or anything my way, because I don't really want that. Can you move off the side? Because I don't want you to like hurt yourself or anything. See, this is the problem. Like, I can put this. Scared the hell out of me. I can put that up like that, but that's not going to work. So I have to do it the other way. Which is why I want him to come off the side and sort of go near the middle. I'll see if I can get another worm in his mouth. For him to sort of go in the middle. Let's see. Yeah, that's a bit better. Then we just go up. Or just like drop it because I'm useless. And then we try and, oh, he's a bit, he's a lot bigger than I expected. Let's try and get a lid underneath, and then I know he's going to try and struggle, but we can get him sort of onto a lid, and that's even better. Oh yeah, onto the side, that's even better actually. Yeah. Perfecto. Okie dokie. Okie smoky. If you just stick there. I knew this is, no, that's going to be a stupid idea. Okay, right, we're just going to have to leave that there. So here he is. In his all his glory. Sorry, my hand is shaking. In all his glory. Sorry about the glare. But, yeah. I say he is also because I don't know the sex of him, but yeah. I'm going to reuse some of this substrate because it hasn't been, yeah, that's all his web mat and everything, so I'm going to try and use that. And, yeah. I'll move on to the enclosure. The enclosure that I'm going to put him in, basically, is that. It's a, let me skip this. It's a 5-litre tub. It should be easily big enough for him when he reaches juvenile stage and everything as well. Now obviously I'm going to reuse this stuff, but I'm going to take out his web mat because what I'm going to do is to make it easier for him to settle in and everything is you take out the webbing, or some of it. You don't have to take out all of it, just some of it, and you dump that in. And you use it in the next rehouse, basically. And you make your tarantula a little bit happier as they will have what they think is their home. I understand that they won't think it's probably their house because they'll be like, whoa, this place has got randomly bigger since I last was in it. What the hell? We've got to get our topsoil pollutant free, which is good. You don't want to get any topsoil that has any fertilizers or anything of it in it, as it can cause problems with your tarantula later on in their life, which will obviously be a problem. You don't want them to die or anything because the point of fertilizers is obviously for plants, but tarantulas, they're not used to fertilizers. You imagine they're from the rainforests and such, like deserts and everything. They're not used to this random stuff. I'm sure I'm making the lens dirty, but yeah, we're just mixing some topsoil and some of this. I know, like, some people are going to be killing me, like, why are you wasting topsoil? You could be using it in bioactive stuff. It's like, yes, I could, but my lovely friends. Well, I can't say friends, but my lovely peoples. Well, I can say friends. Some of you are friends. Why not? Why not? Why can't we all be friends? Compact this down a bit. But yeah, you just want sort of like, you don't have to like, you don't have to do stuff that is super expensive. Something that I was telling my friend the other day, they said, isn't keeping 20 tarantulas expensive? I was like, no, it's actually quite cheap, surprisingly. And everyone who I know from work and things will say the same thing. Oh, are they this, are they that? And to be honest, I like educating people. I like telling them, you know, this is this species and this is this species, and obviously giving them facts, shall I say. Telling them like, oh yeah, if you were bit by a tarantula, realistically, you wouldn't be unless you were allergic to bee venom or wasp venom, or unless you were allergic to bees, then you wouldn't have anything to worry about. But if you were allergic to bees, obviously, then you'd have something to worry about. Whoa. Right. We're gonna put some leaves in for just a bit of cover. We'll put some of this moss that is a bit that is on. Just dig this out a bit. It's basically fake moss, but it makes it look nice. And some coconut stuff. Put that in there. Obviously, just little bits of coconut, but it's alright. Okay, a bit of coconut husk can never hurt, or some orchid bark, just for texture. You know, and it gives something the tarantulas can play around with. They can just do their own thing. And then you see them in there and they're like, woo! What's this stuff? This stuff looks cool. Wet it down for the tarantula. Well, just because it's better wetted down. That way you don't get so much dust everywhere. At the moment he's looking where to go. He's like, where am I? Where am I going? Oh, let's get you up, bud. Right. A little more this way. Zoom you in a bit. Yeah, this is just his sort of. I'm going to be getting obviously glass enclosures for a lot of them. I would love to be the one to make them, but I cannot. So yeah, we'll get rehousing him just now. Alrighty, let's see how he will react to his new pad, shall I say. Oh, okay, or I'll just tip substrate everywhere like an idiot. That's something I forgot as well. Water dish. You got to have a little water dish. Because for some reason he likes flipping his over, so, you know. It's like, hey, is that a water dish I can flip over? It's like if you're... I don't know if you lot have ever been in a... If you guys are in a group or something like that and someone puts one of them memes up, it's like, slaps water dish. This baby can hold a load of substrate. There we go. It's like, this is different. Smells like me though, so I'm pretty sure this is mine. I mean, I could be wrong. Is this mine? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's mine. Yeah, let me grab this for you. My good sir. Thank you. We'll put some extra substrate in there. That's your wiping stuff. And yeah, this has been Nandu Karo poensis rehousing. We're going to look at feeding some of the others. I was going to do another rehouse, but I don't have any boxes made currently, so I won't be doing a rehouse for a little while. And it'll probably be my very next video. But we're going to get some... We're going to do some slow motion clips today. I know this has been the first thing, but we're going to do some slow motion clips and see where we go from there. Yeah, hope you enjoy. So hopefully you've made it through this part of the video, but thank you honestly for 71 subscribers. I'm still getting used to my editing software and everything at the moment, so I'm just trying to do it off of my phone and get things out to everyone and work as well. But still, thanks again. Hopefully if you guys keep liking and subscribing, we'll make it all the way up to 100, and then once we get 100 we'll get trending. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you have a good day, and we'll move on to the next thing.